control of reproductive system or menstrual cycle. See, first you will see hormonal control of female reproductive system. The hypothalamus releases gonadotropin releasing hormone to the anterior pituitary. The anterior pituitary releases luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. This stimulates the ovary to secrete estrogen and also water, progesterone. But progesterone is secreted by corpus luteum, that later we will discuss. Then estrogen stimulate the development of endometrium. Progesterone, that is progesterone is a secretory nature of what? Endometrium. This progesterone prepare the uterus for pregnancy. See, positive feedback. Positive feedback means that is the LH surge. What does mean by luteinizing hormone is secreted in increased amount. That is high amount of luteinizing hormone is secreted. That is called as LH surge. That stimulates the ovulation process. Suppose if estrogen and progesterone are increased, then there is negative feedback mechanism which inhibit the secretion of these hormones. Next we will see menstrual cycle. See, menstrual cycle, there are 4 phases. The 4 phases are menstrual phase, follicular or proliferative phase, ovulatory phase, then luteal phase. Usually these two are together. That is follicular, proliferative, ovulatory together. But here 4 phases are written. Menstrual phase, follicular or proliferative, then third one ovulatory, fourth one is luteal or secretory. First one is menstrual phase, is otherwise called as bleeding phase. Menstrual phase is otherwise called as what phase? Bleeding phase. See, these are 4 to 5 days. So menstrual phase is 4 to 5 days. These menstrual phase can be classified into 2 stages. One is initial stage. Another one is terminal stage. Initial stage and terminal stage. First, let us see what happens in initial stage. During initial stage, see the gonadotropin releasing hormone, that is gonadotropin releasing hormone, this follicle stimulating hormone, this luteinizing hormone, then estrogen, progesterone are low. You can see all this hormone here. That is gonadotropin releasing hormone, luteinizing, follicle stimulating, estrogen and progesterone are low in which phase? Bleeding phase, initial stage of bleeding phase. And also what happened? There is a complete degeneration of corpus luteum and form corpus albicans. See, this is corpus albicans. This is corpus albicans. This is corpus luteum. There is a complete degeneration of corpus luteum and it becomes a scar-like tissue, that is called as what? Corpus albicans. Then what happened to the uterine wall? In uterus, what are the changes takes place? When all these hormones are low, then what is formed now? Prostaglandins are formed in the uterus. Prostaglandins are formed in the uterus. These that prostaglandin cause, that is vasoconstriction. Arteries வந்து என்ன constrict பண்ணும். So அப்ப என்ன it leads to decrease in blood supply to which part? No, stratum functionalis. Now we are seeing the changes which takes place in the uterus. So what happened? Decreased blood supply to stratum functionalis. This results in degeneration and separation. And also at the same time, the prostaglandin causes contraction of myometrium. See, this is the covering of this layer of uterus. Outer layer is epimetrium, the middle myometrium, and the innermost is endometrium. So what happened? This prostaglandin also constrict which one? Contract which one? Myometrium. And also this leads to sloughing of dead endometrial tissue. Sloughing அப்படின்னா அப்படியே பிஞ்சு வராது. இந்த endometrial tissues என்ன கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா அப்படியே tear ஆகி வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும். That is stratum functionalis. Okay. So with blood from the uterine cavity through vagina. This bleeding may continue up to how many days? No, 4 to 5 days. And clotting ஆகாது, bleeding ஆகிறப்ப clotting ஆகாது. ஏன் clotting ஆகாதுனா due to the presence of fibrinolytic enzyme. Due to the presence of fibrinolytic enzyme. Okay. Next you see is terminal stage in bleeding phase. The terminal stage, what happened? That is all these hormones, this gonadotropin releasing hormone, FSH, LH, everything start secretion and it increases in its level. முதல் low level இருக்கிறதெல்லாம் இப்போ என்னமாகும், இந்த ஹார்மோன்ஸோட லெவல்லாம் எல்லாமே இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். அந்த டைம்ல வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இதான் this is the ovary. What are the changes takes place in the ovary? No, this is the follicle. See, this is primary follicle. This is primary follicle. See how many primary follicles now? 6 to 12 primary follicles are stimulated and start forming what follicle? No, secondary follicle. So இந்த டைம்ல ஓவரியில் என்ன சேஞ்சஸ் நடக்குது அப்படின்னா 6லேருந்து ஒரு 12 primary follicle ஃபார்ம் ஆகி அதுக்கு அடுத்து என்ன அது ஸ்டார்ட் ஃபார்மேஷன் ஆஃப் வாட் follicle? Secondary follicle. இந்த டைம்ல இந்த terminal stage what happens? No, the uterine bleeding gradually reduced. Next phase is follicular phase or proliferative phase, otherwise called as estrogenic or pre-ovulatory phase. I'll repeat again. Follicular phase or proliferative phase, estrogenic phase or pre-ovulatory phase. This how many days now? 5 to 14 days. Here also we can divide into 2 stages, initial stage and what stage? Terminal stage. Again, in initial stage, the same hormones, the gonadotropin releasing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, as well as estrogen level increases. All this hormone level increases. Now here, next what happens during this initial stage? 1 to 2 secondary follicle. 1 to 2 secondary follicle changes into that is 1 tertiary follicle. 1 to 2 secondary follicle, then they become 1 tertiary follicle. That is any one become what? Tertiary follicle. Then at that time, what are the changes takes place in the uterus? Here, completely bleeding stopped. Then automatic, next what happens? No, endometrium starts thickening. You can, for thickening, you can use the term hyperplasia. Hyperplasia. What is hyperplasia? Thickening of hyperplasia means thickening. Thickening where takes place? In endometrium. Then again, endometrial lining also takes place. The endometrium lining is called as, that is functional. Endometrium lining is called as stratum functionalis. Stratum functionalis. Stratum functionalis. So endometrium lining takes place. That is what? Formation of stratum functionalis. Now next, terminal stage. During terminal stage, what takes place? No, that is increased level of gonadotropin, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone. Then what takes place? No, oogenesis takes place. What process? Oogenesis already taught in previous classes. What are all the steps already we have seen. So what process takes place? Oogenesis process takes place, and also ovulation takes place. The third step, no, that is ovulatory takes place. What is ovulation? That is release of egg. You can see here. See this, oocyte is released. The egg is released. This process is called as release from the ovary. This is called as what? Ovulation. So in the terminal stage, what takes place? That is oogenesis takes place, and the Graafian follicle. See, this is the Graafian follicle. During proliferative phase, the follicle grows in size. See, this is the Graafian follicle. Graafian follicle. The next what takes place? This Graafian follicle rupture and releases the ovum. Okay, it releases in that is oocyte, not ovum, oocyte, in which this secondary oocyte. This is the oocyte which is released is what oocyte? secondary oocyte. Then this secondary oocyte, no, it undergoes meiotic division, and second meiotic division, especially secondary oocyte is produced by means of second meiotic division, and it is arrested in which phase? Metaphase phase. And when the second meiotic division will be completed, after the entry of sperm only, this second meiotic division will be completed, and the secondary oocyte changes into what? Ovum. Okay, the next phase is luteal phase. Next luteal phase or secretory phase. During luteal phase, the remaining part of the this, once the oocyte is released, the Graafian follicle, next it is transformed into, that is a transitory endocrine gland. Transitory endocrine gland. Transitory endocrine gland, and this gland is called as corpus luteum. This gland is called as corpus luteum. Corpus luteum. These corpus luteum only secrete large amount of progesterone. So progesterone is secreted by which one? Progesterone is secreted by corpus luteum. And the progesterone is very essential for the maintenance of what? Endometrium. Suppose if fertilization takes place, it paves way for the implantation of fertilized ovum. ஒருவேளை ஃபர்டிலைசேஷன் நடந்துச்சுன்னா இந்த ப்ரொஜெஸ்ட்ரான் வந்து யூட்ரஸை வந்து என்ன செய்யும்? ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணும். தட் இஸ் அந்த எண்டோமெட்ரியல் லைனிங்லாம் எண்டோமெட்ரியல் திக்கனிங்லாம் நடந்து அந்த ஃபர்டிலைசேஷன் நடந்த பிறகு அந்த எம்ப்ரியோ வந்து எங்கே ஃபர்டிலைஸ்ட் ஓவம் வந்து எங்கே வந்து இம்ப்ளான்டேஷன் ஆகும்? இந்த யூட்ரஸில் வரும்போது எண்டோமெட்ரியத்தில் தான் வந்து என்ன ஆகும்? இம்ப்ளான்டேஷன் ஆகும். அப்போ அந்த யூட்ரியன் வால் என்ன செய்யணும்? இட் செக்ரீட்ஸ் த நியூட்ரிஷியஸ் ஃப்ளூயிட் இந்த யூட்ரஸ் ஃபார் த ஃபீட்டஸ். அதனால தான் இந்த ஃபேஸை நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோம்? லூட்டியல் ஃபேஸ் ஆர் செக்ரீட்டரி ஃபேஸ். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், சப்போஸ் இப்போ there is no fertilization நடக்கவே இல்லை அப்படின்னா what happens? No, this corpus luteum degenerate completely and leaves a scar-like tissue that is called as what? Corpus albicans. That is called as what? Corpus albicans. And also disintegration of what? Endometrium takes place. It leads to the disintegration of endometrium. Again, it starts with the first phase. What is that? Menstrual phase or bleeding phase. Okay, that's all.